I'm Steve Locke here with Locke Buildings, and we're going to be installing condensation control blanket on walls of a pole building. The first thing you want to do is measure the length of condensation blanket you'll need for your wall. We'd recommend that when you're rolling out your blanket on the ground, that you would lay it out on some boards or metal panels, something that'll at least keep the bottom white side of the blanket clean and dry. You will want to overcut it, at least 6 inches to 1 foot. Once you've marked the measurements, do a cut with a razor knife and use a straight edge to make a nice clean cut. Carefully transport the condensation blanket rolled up over to where you're going to install it. Generally, it's better to have 2 people handling the blanket to avoid it falling on the ground. Carry it over to the place where you're going to install it on the wall, and always make sure that somebody is holding the blanket on the lower side so it's not touching and getting dirty. Once you've brought the top side of the blanket to the top of the wall, make sure to hammer tack it with staples in one upper corner, and then make sure that it's level up and down with the corner of the building. And then secure the other upper corner. Once you have all 4 corners tacked in place, go ahead and tack the complete top side and bottom side of the blanket about every 3 inches with the staples. Once the blanket is installed and secured, make sure to trim the top and bottom a minimum of 1.5 inches inside where the metal line will be. Trimming the lower side of the condensation blanket is especially important to avoid any water intrusion into the building. Once you continue the process of installing the second and third and so on blankets, you want to make sure that the insulation is tight together each roll that you put up. Continue that process all the way around, and when getting to a door and window, please refer to our other condensation control blanket tutorials. The condensation blanket is a great option to include with any pole building. If you're interested in this product, please contact Locke Buildings today.